Possibilities, and that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. And behind it's gone for a corner.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Reese. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Superbly read and executed. Valverde. Half an hour remaining then. Trincao. And you need your defender to take charge. Carlos Cordero. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And played in. Well, no danger now. Being pressed and pressed high.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Sporting de Gijón against Atletico.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Now, what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. But he could run onto it here. He's managed to get in behind. And it's there for him. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. Oh, a tremendous block. Denied once more. An attack full of promise. Tremendous block. An encouraging move from Barca. Dembele! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, so quick to get out from the back, and in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 11.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Lopez. O'Shea. Garcia on the ball. And can they prize them open now? Big chance! And Koulibaly thwarting them. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw.
Don't need a seminar to feel the temperature. Repping the 509. Nothing about me regular. You're only a word away from feeling this every day. La vie c'est pour nous fêter. La vie est trop belle pour nous pas fêter. Windy, water, water, that's on water on me to release this pressure, baby. Water, that's on water on me to release this pressure, baby. Yeah, we go dancing. We taking chances. Time to show my body. If you think you can go with me, baby, turn up this heat. Yeah, boy. Water, that's on water on me to release this pressure. control my body. If you think you can go with me, baby, turn up this heat. On what? Booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around, they will come your way. Booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around,
all this adrenaline got me sweating, but don't think I fear. A force that's controlling me. It's the devil in me that likes winning, yeah. I'm round the corner. You see me coming. I'm on this thing like, yeah, with it.
They call me a killer, but I would just say I'm focused. Yeah. Strong like a pillar, on top of you like a locust. Don't play around, I'm bound for pound. You heard me say, I'm with it.
booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around, they booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around,
Lay you hard was my name. Kill your title, won't go fame. You as bad as your aim. You're drinking my bullets, I'm shooting from golden lane. You're feeling, I've been winning. You my face, I've been chilling while you're falling. I'm here grinning on my pockets, I'm here feeling.
La bulla en la grada gritando mi nombre. Tú vas tripeado que nadie te responde. Estoy tan duro que no hay que ser fronte. Tengo comiendo más grama que un cabrón en el monte. Activo, llevo sangre de los campeones. Yo soy el mejor, tú sabes las razones. No sudo una gota y me caen millones. En la calle que un chutro PR. Así pa' mí que tu nombre yo entierre.
booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around, they will come your way. Booyah, booyah, ain't no get away. If you play around, if you play around.
people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Nah, please go home. Won't trust no one. No more. No more. No more. No more. Getting so much older. Don't you wish that someone could have told you? And there's some things I'd like to say. They'll never come out anyway. Don't forget, things change when you're older. Wish I was younger when I kissed your lips. How did it ever come to this? All this time, you were mine, pressed a little high. And I'm beginning to think that I need to know what's going on, where I came from. Wish I was younger when I kissed your lips. How did it ever come to this? All this time, you were mine, pressed a little high. Wish I was younger when I kissed your lips. How did it ever come to this? All this time, you were mine, pressed a little high. Now I'm getting older. Can you make me stronger? I was younger when I kissed your lips. How did it ever come to this? All this time, you were mine, pressed a little high. Wish I was younger when I kissed your lips. How did it ever come to this? All this time, you were mine, pressed a little high. Non sopporto la noia, stavo sempre in mezzo ai guai. So che non sono solo qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se no non ci siamo. Dici di no, allora vorrei sapere tu che fai. Non sopporto la gente che si dice sempre mai. So che non sono solo qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se no non ci siamo. Dici di no, allora vorrei sapere tu che fai. Ma cosa fate oggi? Io mi annoio, io mi finisco tutta la serie. Oppure dormo, oppure vedo qualcuno che appoggi sto mio sogno. Oppure torno a sognare da solo. Mi sveglio male la mattina, yeah. Non voglio vedere para. E quindi e quindi e ti mando due kiss, ti mando due kiss, ti mando due kiss. Ma rispondi please, ok te la tiri del fatto. Sto sulla luna, non fate i bambini, non fate i carini. Se poi siete squali, te fate le angeli dai vostri vicini. Non sopporto la noia, stavo sempre in mezzo ai guai. So che non sono solo qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se no non ci siamo. Dici di no, allora vorrei sapere tu che fai. Non sopporto la gente che si dice sempre mai. So che non sono solo qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se no non ci siamo. Dici di no, allora vorrei sapere tu che fai.
Anche questa notte faccio guai. Non mi importa se mi chiedi come voglio farli. Sopra il palco cascare. Alzo il collo, non si toglie, sembra una sciarpa. L'inverno è poroso, amo il blu. Sguardo in su, come parla sia mio nonno che ci faccio su. Quindi faccio su. La gente che giura alla fine sta mentendo. Lo senti cosa dici? No, non siamo amici. Se dici che il mondo è un posto dove star divisi, per me sei solo noia. L'odio costa come goia. Ti condanni come prive, cachet, mace. Te sei te, fatto con me. Per avere citare me con gli altri. E c'ho un peso sullo stomaco come quando alleno gli diaframma, credo solo a mia mamma. Se pensi a tutto quello che è successo fino ad ora, viviamo poco più di una farfalla. Non sopporto la noia, stavo sempre in mezzo ai guai. So che non sono solo, qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se non ci siamo. Decidi di non vorrei sapere tu che fai. Sopporto la gente che si dice sempre mai. So che non sono solo, qualcuno là fuori capisce bene quello che intendo se non ci siamo. Decidi di non vorrei sapere tu che fai.
Now listen, Fela Kuti in the 1970s inspires me. All he wanted was his people to be free from the colony, like Mahatma Gandhi. In the 1940s, I've been reading about women's history. In the 1920s, thinking about how I can be so much better. Thinking about all the tears I've cried. Thinking about how we could be so much better. Thinking about all the tears we've cried.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup, and the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Barcelona. They face Atletico Madrid, and it's coming your way next on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I was more a fan of a single leg semi-final, but 2 legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg. Looking forward to this one, the pressure's on.
Boadu. Foden. Versailles. Difficult to stop him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Defensive efficiency personified. And the goal kick will be next. Well, there's been a lot of toing and froing with regard to this story, but let's make it official. Dani Ceballos, I can tell you, has completed his move to Leicester City League.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player, a real pro. In fact, he's a manager's dream.
Reece. Nelson Semedo. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. The delivery towards the back post. Not all that convincing defensively. Takes the shot. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a terrible effort at clearing your lines, giving the ball away. And from there, they never recover, and the coach will be tearing his hair out.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Saul. Phil Foden now. It's with Saul. Awar. Reece. Trincao. Atletico with the ball once more. Joao Felix. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Renan Lodi. Phil Foden now. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Useful looking ball. Now the task is to remain focused. Good defending to prevent the chance. Blocked again. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Federico Valverde. Trincao. And a throw-in it's going to be. Saul. Joao Felix. Here's Lodi. And unable to keep the ball. Foden. On the ball, Joao Felix. Coman. It's with Saul. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And he's taken it away. And really closing him down here. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Versalco. Saul. Joao Felix. And given away by Atletico. Trincao. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, this man, can he take advantage? Well, the danger is still there. In search of space. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Chance to play it in. Attending to his defensive chores. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Con el 38, Immobile.
Saúl. Boadu. Atletico have given us away. Half an hour remaining then. Ciro Immobile. It's with Saúl. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona against Villarreal.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Poor pass under no real pressure. And continues his run. Good tackle taken away. Well, not hard to read that pass. Immobile. A very good tackle. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. And a corner as Atletico try to change the course of events. Over it comes. Excellent block. And Saúl is up there. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. He's in behind. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Villarreal.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup, this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Flag raised for offside. Trincao. Federico Valverde. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Takes the shot. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. And bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Reis. Trincao. Looking at the table, and Athletic Bilbao not really playing to their ability. I think most people expected better than this league.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Oh, big opportunity! Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they can keep possession now. Leon Goretzka. And the pass, a good one. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Leon Goretzka. Trincao. The ball with Martinez. Togni. Martinez. Able to close down the shot. Intercepting it intelligently. A big story coming into this game, no two ways about it. Neto, there are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act, and he's still a key member of this team.
All the way through to the keeper then. Able to deal with the threat. Akieme. Reis. Trincao. And the cross goes in. He might be onto something. Martinez. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And that was a very fine read.
Well, there are the stats, Derek. Barca controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Trincao. And an astute piece of defending. Hayden. It's Jamal Lewis. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the first one. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Keane. Moy Gomez. Untidy in possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Losing possession. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of... Great opportunity! The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So 2-0 now. Oh, nice ball. This looks promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a chance to whip it in here. However, nothing comes of it. He's driven in the corner. Well, no problems defensively. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack lead.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Moise Keane. It's with Isaac Hayden. Asuncao. Piontek. It might be on for them. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Real danger. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Trincao. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this. It's Villarreal facing Monaco.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Piontek. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
"15 minutes remaining. Barcelona have given us away. Hayden. An attack full of promise. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Akieme. Goretzka has it now. Trincao. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. keen. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Lewis. That's a well-struck pass. Well, body in the way.
Al hombre del partido.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, we all expect Barcelona to go through this tie, but you just never know. They've got a huge squad, massive amount of quality in that squad, but they're playing over two legs. You just never know how it's going to turn out. Should be a great game. I'm expecting goals.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Aymeric Laporte starts with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Well, it's always worthwhile tracking the progress of Lautaro Martinez. He can be highly influential. Lee, what might we see from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he? And if he is quick, if he's got...
Keeper had work to do. And Barca's corner. And now the delivery. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
Corner for Barcelona. Fired over by Messi. And strongly fisted away. It comes to absolutely nothing. Messi. Federico Valverde. And a useful cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Morutsan. Olaru. Shaq Moore. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Targets available, cross comes in. Not messing around with that clearance. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yep.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Well, successfully cut out. Reese. An unforced error, you've got to say. Moore. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Breaking at pace. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Reis. Valverde. Martinez. And smart defending. Nedelcu. Petre. Really interestedly to discuss with you the differences between the group stage and the knockout stages. Did you, as a player, prepare differently when the round of 16 began?
Well, you don't before the game. You go into every game wanting to win, etc. But as the group sort of takes shape, you're now looking at results, say that a draw will do us tonight. So you do start to play the game a little bit differently as the tournament goes on. Knockout football, just get out there and win the game.
Martinez. Good defending. Petre. Well, visionary passing. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. There to win it back. That is that for the first. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Valverde. Reis. Trincao. Possession 1. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope with the pressure. Still learning, still understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
Given away by Barcelona. Dario Solaru. Nedelcu. Olaru. He's lost it. Reis. Good looking sequence. Shot attempted. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, but then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Dangerous looking through ball. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Moore. And that puts them in position. And he could cash in. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And taking it away. Morutsan. Oh, the ball lost here. Awar. Oh, a nice looking pass. And able to close down the shot. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Time for a change then.
Dancing in your eyes. So how do I begin to tell you now that I can be the one to bring your angel out? In this life I sin, I can be your muse, I can be your ally, I can be your moon, I can be your sacrifice, I can be forever, little touch of heaven tonight. Put your hands together and close your eyes. Tell me you believe. Get down on your knees. They say love is religion, so say a prayer with me. I don't wanna preach, but I'm all that you need. They say love is religion, so say a prayer with me. They say love is religion. There's a fire rising in my heart like a choir. I can hear them singing my favorite song, the one they played while I was laying in your arms. Just let me stay in your arms. I can be your gold, I can be your delight, I can feed your soul, I can be your sacrifice, I can be forever, little touch of heaven for life. Put your you believe. Get down on your knees. They say love is religion, so say a prayer with me. I don't wanna preach, but
souls trying to see. I was outside looking in when I caught my reflection. I saw myself for the first time in a long while. I saw myself for the first time in a long while. Just like me to not look properly. Just like me to give us softly. Just like me beating my hands on the floor. Just like me and not like me anymore. 'Cause I felt the colors drain away. Summer fade to gray and I pushed the world away. I felt the colors drain away. Summer fade to gray and I pushed the world away. I pushed the world away. 'Cause love is love is love is love is love. Is love is love is love is love is love enough? I saw myself for the first time in a long while. I saw myself for the first time in a long while. Just like me to not look properly. Just like me to give us softly. Just like me beating my hands on the floor. Just like me and not like me anymore. 'Cause I felt the colors drain away. Summer fade to gray and I pushed the world away. I felt the colors drain away. Summer fade to gray and I pushed the world away. I pushed the world away. 'Cause love is love is love is love is love. Is love is love is love is love is love enough?
Don't you get upset, it was not your fault. No common sense, not in your arsenal. You weren't laughing in my face like my dreams were a fable. Calling me unstable now. Said I'm just talking to the fairies. They stuck in small town, little house on the prairie. And spoons like it's a pastime. One club wonder than the 9 to 5. One club wonder than the 9 to 5. I'm not here to sit upon a high horse, but I wanna school you on commerce course. Maybe I'm unstable, but I'm out here ways making themselves. Not lifting a finger, didn't need no help. I didn't need no help. I didn't need no help. Now I got something to say.
Our camera lens trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Osasuna versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Trincao. The ball with Martinez. Oh, that's a fine pass. And a fine cross. The end product just wasn't there. Spinazzola. Losing possession here. Reis. Trincao. Goretzka. Can they create something from here? Dangerous looking attack. And the cross goes in. No nonsense clearance.
Diríjase a la cabina de la entrada del parking, por favor.
So a throw in here. Martinez. Goretzka. Reis. The ball with Martinez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Leonardo Spinazzola. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Pavard. Reis. Trincao. Reis. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, not hard to read that pass. Ball played nicely. Reis. Not a bad pass it was. Chance to put them in front. Must be! And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Goretzka. And a goal has been scored in the Sevilla match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Valencia. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Delivered into the area here. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Over it comes. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Federico Valverde. Reis. This looks promising. Martinez! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, a second goal for them here. So there it is, the half-time whistle. We made mention earlier, Lee, of... And away they go again. The pendulum having already swung Barcelona. Reis. Laporte. Reis. Pavard. Goretzka has it now. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Osasuna against Atletico.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Togni.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Martinez. Top-class defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Entrará en la cancha con el 23, Fabián.
And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. Might be a chance here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Chance to cross. And played towards the near post. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Charlie Musonda. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Pavard. Ter Stegen. Reis. And a goal has been scored in the Sevilla match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Valencia. 72 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. That's a well-struck pass. He made it look simple, really. It is quite simply one of the great rivalries in world football, and two teams with different traditions within Spain. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Catalonia as Barcelona face Real Madrid. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here, and I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, facing his former club, facing his past league. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good reception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Goretzka. Reese. And he read it well. Options in the middle. Alphonso Davies. is with Vinicius Junior. And back with Vinicius. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Martinez. Teammates in the middle. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Martinez. Well, visionary passing. Oh, he's given us away. Alphonso Davies. Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Osasuna. What do you expect to happen this time, Lee?
Well, the last game was tight. They got the 2-1 win. Will they win today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Reece. This looks threatening. Surely! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Given away by Real Madrid. Leon Goretzka. Akieme. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Martinez. Failed to keep hold of it. Grimaldo. Herrera. On to Van de Beek. Yangel Herrera. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Regained possession. Reece. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can they get in behind them? Able to get his body in the way. Nice looking pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Looks promising, this. And in the end, he's run out of space. Akieme. Nelson Semedo. The ball back with Real now. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Akieme. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Reece. And intercepts again. Herrera. Riqui Puig. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Martinez, and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. He's driven in the corner. So at the halfway stage of this contest, so they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Osimhen. Riqui Puig. Yangel Herrera. Victor Osimhen. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, let us point you in the direction of our Cup semi-final second leg coverage, coming your way live on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Atletico.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Grimaldo. Ricky Puig. It's now with Van de Beek. And giving it away. Oh, lovely ball. Takes the shot. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Yangel Herrera. Alphonso Davies. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Valencia.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, showing good defensive judgment.
Cambio en el Madrid. Esto se anima. Sale del terreno de juego con el 32.
Valverde.
Le sustituirá con el 13.
Reece. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, possibilities in the centre. Chances on. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Lo Celso. Here's Lo Celso. Ricky Puig. Erl0I1's. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Here it is now, a substitution. Lo Celso. Here is Marco Asensio. Federico Valverde. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And the ruling is offside here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Grimaldo. Here's Lo Celso. Amin Gouiri. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Vinicius Junior. Here's Lo Celso. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Laporte. Trincao. Martinez. Well, it was a menacing attack, and so there we have it, full time here. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Awar. Trincao. Van de Beek. Crossing opportunity. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Se han encontrado unos guantes rojos y verdes en la entrada de la...
A disappointing end to the move.
El dueño puede recogerlos en objetos perdidos.
Pavard. Goretzka has it now. Pavard with it. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it could be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand, do your job, perform for your team.
Herrera. Victor Osimhen did well to win the ball back. Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Osasuna. What do you expect to happen this time, Lee?
Well, 2-1 win away from home is never bad. Will they win today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Marco Asensio. It's with Milan Skriniar. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And dispossessed. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Trincao. And smart defending. Not the pass he had in mind. Victor Osimhen. Grimaldo. Riqui Puig. Osimhen. Ángel Herrera. And unable to keep the ball. Ángel Herrera.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Van de Beek. Ángel Herrera. So at half-time, the two teams find themselves on level terms. Lee, what have you made of Real Madrid? So away they go, the second half underway.
Well, these fans have paid for their tickets. We're getting paid to do this commentary. I'm thinking of going home, just what they're thinking.
Vinicius Junior. Ángel Herrera. Here is Marco Asensio. How about the cross? Struggling to get it away. Interception to snuff out the danger. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Federico Valverde. Well, we really are at a very interesting stage of the cup competition, the semi-final, second leg. You can see it live with us on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Atletico.
Yes, Derek, one more hurdle to jump into the final. Got to be brave in that game. Easier said than done. There's work to be done to get into a final.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And they need to get tighter here. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Breaking at pace. He's protecting it well. Nicely timed tackle. Half an hour remaining then. Federico Valverde. And Fabian. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Valencia.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Barcelona have given us away. Marco Asensio. Barella. Running with the ball confidently. Vinicius Junior. And able to close down the shot. Laporte. Valverde. Reis. Delivered into the box, foiling them effectively. Reis. Martinez. And Real come away with it. And a tidy ball. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And the defender takes care of business. Grimaldo. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Nelson Semedo. Reis. Awad. And taking it away. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Barella. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Real need to get rid of it. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. And firing it into the area. He succeeded in getting his fist to it.
El colegiado ha indicado que habrá un minuto de descuento.
Being pressed hard. So the final whistle and the story of...
No pain, yeah. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. I walk miles to they walk through the rain, nurtured the pain, the dirt, the stain. I turned away, the winter came. I walk alone, I'm miles away.
Twos, I got you. You can kick it with a crew like Kung Fu on cue. Stood in the corner of a dark room with a look in your eyes and say I want you. Twos, I got you. Can you make rise at the sun do, Sun Tzu, the best way to see.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup. And the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Atletico with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Far from over, though, if they can nick a goal in the first half and get a bit of momentum going. I think they'll fancy their chances of going through.
Goretzka. Reese. Pavard. Nelson Semedo has it. Martinez. Trincao. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Fluency of movement. Well, the pass not finding its target. Saul. On the ball, Joao Felix. Diaby. It's with Saul. Lukaku.
Nos informan desde objetos perdidos de que les acaba de llegar un bolso rojo con rombos
Goalkeeper's
blancos.
ball every day of the week.
Un bolso rojo con rombos blancos.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Foden. Coman. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Fractionally over the top. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity it is. Takes aim. And a goal here. They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time. 2-1 is the aggregate lead.
Con el 7, Joao Felix.
Akieme. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Martinez. Laporte. Federico Valverde. After pass, keeping their opponents moving. Laporte. Crossed into the penalty area. And it was pretty straightforward. Laporte. And Valverde. And teammates to play it to. Can he put it in? And in it goes. And now they're firmly in control.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Joao Felix. Goretzka. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And fired from the flank into the area. And the ball is loose. Martinez. Here's Valverde. Oh, surely. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. The first half. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Leon Goretzka. Trincao. Far from a good pass. Foden. Diaby. Lukaku waiting. And they've scored! An important goal, but still a mountain to climb. They need 2 more goals because of the away goals rule.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Trincao. Onto Goretzka. Making progress. Leon Goretzka. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Sevilla.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Alex Telles has it. Half an hour remaining then. Trincao. Oh, great vision. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Saul. Diaby. Atletico unable to retain possession. Martinez. Barcelona have given us away. Odriozola. It's with Saul. Diaby. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Reese. And you need your defender to take charge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They might be able to get in now. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. It is an Atletico substitution. Federico Valverde. Trincao. And giving it away. Getting the ball forward. Offside, close one. And here's a change now for Atletico. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Ciro Immobile. Phil Foden now. Space for them here on the flank. That's a useful cross. And he's clear as lines.
Not long to go now. This could end the tie right here.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. A very effective clearance. Nelson Semedo. An effective challenge. Lukaku. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Alex Telles has it. Phil Foden now. Coman. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Well, it wasn't a great performance today, but they won't care one bit. They got the job done in the first.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Getafe.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, showing good patience. Cross blocked. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it's often a difficult day at the office when you're up against a Barcelona side with such a watertight defence, Lee.
Well, with a defence like this, Derek, you have a real chance to win any game. The opposition know that too, so when they get a chance, they better take it, as the scraps will be few and far between.
Really good interception. Antonio Sanabria. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Reese. Leon Goretzka. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Trincao. Rees. And played in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. Goretzka. Rees. And options in the centre. Surely he can't hold on to it. Is it going to be? Able to close down the shot. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
Well, there the stats, Derek. Barca controlling possession over the last 15 minutes. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come. Keep calm, no panic, just a little bit more quality in front of the goal.
Alvaro. Josh Madja. And a tidy challenge. Federico Valverde. Rees. Koulibaly. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Cucurella. Is this the moment? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, the defending not the best here. A very good tackle. Well, being pressed here. Barcelona have given us away. Well read to ease the pressure. Wonderfully weighted pass. It might be on for them. Terrific block there. Trincao. So that will do it for the first half, and the two teams match.
The freedom now, forever I'll be bound. Dream of the south, or where the sun's so paramount. Took the seasons off, spend my time here now. They play like silent movies, only you can see, you shelter them.